Okay, so I am setting up for baby quail, also baby chuckar, but I don't have them yet. Bobwhite. Any small game bird, you're going to need everything smaller. I have a quail fountain, which you will need. As you can see, it's smaller than this big one over here, quite a bit. If you get one of these big ones, you'll need marbles to put in it because they can drown. So you'll need one of these felts. You'll need a lamp, because they will always need heat, extra light bulbs, a grinder or a food processor, a large tote with a flat bottom on it, as you can see, and some liner that you use to line your cabinets with. It should only be around $5. That's what the name of it is. Now what you're going to do is, first off, you're going to measure this out to fit the bottom of your tote. I have different totes, so I'm not going to cut this whole thing at once. As you can see, I flipped my tote over and measured the bottom of the tote because the top of the tote and the bottom of the tote are both different sizes. So I measured the bottom of my tote, and this liner should now fit in the bottom of this tote. I would suggest keeping your babies inside, but I cannot, so I have to keep them out in the coop. And just like that. Then what you're going to do is fill this with water, which I don't have any. I need to wash my cover. Okay, now that we got this set up, I filled the water with water. I ground my food. As you can see, it's nearly a powder. What you do is you take it out, and you're just going to pour it directly onto the mat, so they can eat it from there, because like I said, they're not big enough to get into a feeder. Normally I have a paper towel to put it on, but I haven't done that in forever, so I just stopped doing it. So then you get the food. I only have 2 babies. I don't know what happened to my incubator, but only 2 out of like 40 come out. It was probably the wrong eggs I put in there. They probably weren't fertile. So as you can see, I got the food and the water set up. You want the water on an even place where it won't spill, because baby quail, if they get wet, they can drown. So normally I'll have my lamp either hanging so that they can reach it. Right now it's pretty warm as it is, so I'm not going to have it as close to them. But if it's cold out, I'll hang it so I can move it up and down depending on how cold it is. Right now it gets about 60s at night, so I shouldn't have to worry about them getting too cold. Like I said, you should really keep them inside, but I don't have that privilege. If I had my own house, I would. So basically, you got that set up. I put my cover on. You don't have to have a cover. Like I said, I keep it so it keeps the critters out, because they like to dig under the coop I have. So now that I got my cover on, you're going to take your lamp, you're going to place it over the chicken wire and turn it on. And you wait about 15 to 20 minutes, or however long yours takes to heat up. It needs to be about 98 to 99 degrees for them. You only have one lamp on one side, unless it's really cold out, so that if they get hot, they can move to the cooler side. Thank you for watching.